So we're here with two Unno horns, potentially an under-talked about bike, but one that's actually really quite cool. These two builds, we've got the race spec on my left, so this is the off-the-shelf kind of base spec. They're quite interesting how they spec bikes. They've all got a really high-end fork and shock, and the rest of it you can swap out. This one's got SRAM S1000 wireless drivetrain and aluminium DT Swiss wheels. This is a custom build we've done for one of the regular offenders. So he's got the frame in this lovely kind of raw carbon finish. Built with RockShox flight attendant suspension, a kind of mishmash of XXSL, GX, drivetrain, XTR brakes, really light carbon wheels. It's quite a nice one-piece cockpit as well. Both very, very cool bikes. It is quite a nice platform, to be fair. They're pretty up to date on geometry, so you've got a 66-degree head angle, which is pretty much par for the course at the minute. Seat angles are a bit slacker than a lot of XC bikes, but actually for pedalling around, that is quite a lot nicer. So you see a lot of XC riders on their modern bikes got the seat slammed right the way back just because seat angles are a bit too steep. These, it's a little bit slacker. It's 2 degrees slacker than an Epic, for instance, so you can run your seat in a slightly more normal position. Wheelbase is pretty normal as well, pretty similar to everything else for like a 120mm race bike. The top off-the-shelf model, which is flight attendant and full SRAM XXSL carbon wheels and stuff, is claim weight of 9.6 kilos, which is pretty good. Basically what we're saying here is, on a custom build, without going too boutique, 9.5 kilos is in sight, which again, for like a relatively long travel cross-country bike, is pretty good these days. What I really like about this bike is it's very, very tidy. The shock's kind of hidden up inside the top tube here. So on the flight attendant one, for instance, you can only just see that battery module, so that's really cool. I think if I was building one of these, you'd definitely go flight attendant. Interestingly, the first part of the travel on the rear, it is quite firm, so that when you're sprinting with it open, it's not going to bob too much, so that's quite good. But the flight attendant obviously just makes it a very, very clever suspension system on the bike. You don't have to do any locking out. So building it with that would be really, really cool, and the potential for a really light bike is definitely there. So some super light wheels, carbon spokes maybe, hey. Something similar to this handlebar as well, how it integrates with the frame is really nice. You'd be in for quite a cool race bike. A very under talked about bike that's got all of the potential to be an absolute winner.